Hey guys, what's up? It's ThatGuy here, and today I'm gonna make an ancient gear deck because that's gonna be pretty funny. I made one before, but I deleted it because I deleted all my decks. Should probably put ancient gear, because no, not ancient gar, ancient gear. But yeah, here's all the ancient gear stuff, and I'm gonna have these because it's like the best ancient gear thing ever. And let's see what else I'm gonna add. These are pretty good ancient gear things, but this is also a pretty good ancient gear thing when you don't summon it at all. You just have it because it's in your deck. And this thing is 1800, making it the strongest normal summonable without contributing ancient gear. And this thing can make Gotchi. Do I care about Gotchi, though? That's the question. Do I care about Gotchi? No, I do not. Um, no. This thing's pretty good. I think it's pretty funny anyway. These things are pretty good too because, you know, stuff. And these are pretty good when you're being bad at this game like me. Let's see what else I'm going to add. Ancient Gear Support. Seems pretty good. Here's Ancient Gear Support. You get the best spell card searcher in the game. I mean, if it didn't have the restriction, you'd be a better spell searcher. But, who cares about that? You got Spell Gear, which is awful. Let's see, send 3 cards from your so at least that's not a cost, but it can easily get Solemn Warning. And then you have to have an Ancient Gear Golem in hand, and one in deck. So, that's really bad. I mean, it's -4 initially. Or actually a -3, because you do get one from the deck. I guess you can attack over 2 of your opponent's monsters, making it a -1. No, it's just bad. Like your town, because your town's good. It's the best thing. It's the best thing Ancient Gears have going for them. And let's see what else we add. That Fusion Gate was actually doing pretty good. Terraforming. That's a pretty good card. You see, guys, this is how I make decks. I just throw a bunch of good cards together. Like, this is obviously nowhere near done. But, yeah. And at some point, I start adding the staples in. There we go. Heavy Storm is kind of a staple sometimes. Mystical. People are like, I don't run MST or Heavy Storm because MST is so much better. But you know what the funny part is? They're not the ones who are winning. Well, 2 MSTs. That's pretty good. Maybe a third one. I gotta throw in a third one. If I don't need it, I'll take it out. Let's see what else. So I got this stuff. I can add in King of the Swamp. Because he's pretty good fusion support. You can also add Beast King of the Swamp in because he's like a King of the Swamp. And I could also take these out because I don't want them anymore. Nor do I want these. In fact, I'm going to make this an FTK. So I don't need these because these don't help the FTK. And let's see, polymerization will help the FTK. Actually, that would be more like a 2 TK because it takes 2 turns to kill. but they can help toward the TGK. You know what else you need? Well, that's $1? There's no way that's $1. It's stupid. That's them being stupid. They're probably valuing this one at $1 because one seems like it'd be worth $1. But power bond is needed for this. Let's add some power bonds in. And something else you can add is a Cyber Dragon. Cyber Dragons are pretty good machines too. And you can also add in Thunder Kings. Because when you're not having the FTK, Thunder King action. Gores. Nobody would expect a Gores. You know, we can add in more Ancient Gears for the rest of the deck. Just so that you're consistently drawing more FTKs. This thing burns 500. That's just too prone not to run. This one makes you gain 300 attack. Actually, no. Just do this one because it burns too. Ooh, what did I do there? No. It's a sword deck. That's actually kind of funny because it destroys this, and then when this is destroyed, you get this thingy. It's kind of funny. By the way, guys, I have this deck in real life, and yeah, I made it because it's pretty inexpensive. Because let's just say the most expensive part about this deck is this card, and maybe this card. No, just this card. This card used to be expensive. No, it's not. This card's expensive too. Actually. By expensive, I mean it's above average for a rare, and that one's not as expensive as it used to be. Yeah, so this deck is pretty expensive. Like you can even replace these with like ancient gears or other ancient gears. You don't even need them. That's just kind of there because it is. So we're also going to add more extra deck targets. Cyber Twin. And what else can I add? For the Chimeras. You know, the Chimeras are pretty funny. Especially this one. Because that one's only good with Feature Fusion. But I'm going to use it for non-Feature Fusion things. Because that's so good. Let's see what else I'm going to add. Not sure what other fusions. Absolute zero. Because if this can substitute for one fusion material monster, it can substitute for the hero monster part, I believe. Actually, I'm not going to do that because I don't feel like messing up on a rolling. So let's go ahead and duel. Let's see how much I'm going to fail. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and press fast accept. And I'm going to make this live too, so you guys don't think I waited for me to upload a win. Because I'm probably going to lose this anyway. Because if I don't get the FTK out, there's really no point in winning. Wow, my numbers used to be so much more than that. Now they're so low. Awesome. Versus Guy hasn't even done a rated match yet. But that's cool. Because stuff go by ad. Or not an ad, but pop up. So he gets to go first. Which that's actually bad for me because I don't know. I mean I can FTK now because I'm not even running the right deck. No. I'm sick of this deck. I'm mad at myself now. There. Now let's try this again. There. Hide this guy. Awesome. I get to go first, too. So much better. So let's do this, guys. Let's go ahead and win. awesome. Got a set MST for the in-phase MST play, which is pretty good. I didn't hear. So I can go for pretty bad plays, apparently. Not really sure. Well, this thing's kind of useless. We'll wait for him to discard first. Kind of scared of what he has. He's not even playing Dark Worlds. He's playing Dark Lords, but not Dark Worlds. So it doesn't get to go off because he doesn't get to discard because, you know, it's kind of good sometimes. So I guess he's going to Armageddonite. So let's see, 28 plus 28, that'd be 14 and then 28. So that'd be 32, 42. If I added the limiter removal like I was supposed to, I'd probably be doing a lot better. Damn, he has a face down too. Um, let's go. All in or nothing. Let's do the bad play. Let's do this bad play. I like the bad plays. You ask him if this is a K. These Ks are kind of cool. Let's go ahead and hope he doesn't have anything to negate an attack. Got my 5-card extra deck. Let's do this. Poop. Oh well, that's cool. I got this though. Go ahead and Monster Born his Dark World. Because it's the strongest thing that I've seen so far. Oh, wait, never mind this thing. So it's gonna go ahead and attack this thing. So yeah, I guess, I'm not winning with my win condition, but I'm winning. That might mean something. Oh, that hurt so bad. Whatever, I got this though. Don't worry, guys, we got this. Dead drawing monsters is not a bad thing. It's good for the game. Like when you draw an Ancient Gear Cannon, it's just so good because it's a cannon, ancient. Let me go ahead and set this. Actually, I don't want to set this. I'm just going to go ahead and summon attack. It's so good. All the damage that you can get is better than no damage at all. This thing's going to kill him eventually too. That's the funny part. Eventually. Should I do it? I'm not sure. Let's see what this is. During the battlefield? That's so useless. Like, they already can't activate trap cards because whatever. So I'm gonna go ahead and activate this. See if that's K with him. Well, poop. I'm gonna go ahead and tribute this thing for this thing. Go ahead and attack for 2,000. During next turn, I can attack for 2,000, and then if he has less than 500, I can add that back to hand with Ancient Gear Workshop and tribute it off. So he has 3 right now, so This card gains 3 effect. Okay, so I guess we're both destroyed because he has 3. Okay, that's it. That's cool. So we're going to go ahead and add this with Ancient Gear Workshop. We're going to go ahead and add this back to hand. I should probably be playing Gear Town because it's a pretty funny card. So next turn, maybe if I draw another normal summonable monster, I can win, I believe? No? Maybe. That Dark Hunter is pretty funny. You know what? Let's go ahead and do this again. Let's go ahead and add this back to hand. And then tribute it for Ancient Gear Beast. And then attack over this thing. And its effects negated, luckily. So yeah, this is a bit boring, but you know, that's what Ancient Gears do. They're boring. And I'm out of Ancient Gear workshops, so what am I going to be able to do when stuff happens to things? It didn't matter. I had Cold Wave anyway with this effect. But that was a good game. Oh, I meant to say a good game. I'm a bad sport. Anyway, guys, this is Team Offensive out.